Welcome in, Scorpios. I hope you all are doing well. Welcome to your eclipse reading. We are just going to see what energy is surrounding you during this eclipse. So, if this resonates, or only take what resonates, leave the rest. If this does not resonate, check out your moon, rising, Venus, Mars, all those signs. One of those may actually fit, because it's not always, just your sun sign. It just matters how and what's in your charts, okay? So, and remember, even though this is for the eclipse on February 17th, these readings are really timeless. So, because that energy goes for 6 months after and a little bit before. So, I'm just going to try to grasp the energy that is surrounding you and try to give you some guidance and helping you work through it. Hopefully, we'll see what Spirit has to say, what is coming towards you that you may not see. Okay? And with that, let's begin. They're talking already. Got lots to say. Ooh, you got some fire. Let's see, what else? Before I talk too much. Wow. Wow. Okay. I want to try to get to where you guys can see these, but I will be, when I read these cards, I will be showing you on screen. I just don't have enough space. So on some of the readings, I only did 3, but they're telling me with you, I need to do 4 across. So what else, Spirit? What else would you like our Scorpios to know? What else would you like Scorpios to know? Oops. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, there is a lot to say. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay. So I'm going to set these here. Oh my gosh. Even more than I thought. Okay. So you have, let's see, 1, 2, 3. 3 major arcanas here. A little bit of water, which is, emotions. A bit of fire, which is wand energy. Okay, so I'm just going to read the line. So, I'm kind of feeling like this is like past, present, and then future. Okay. So, but then off to the side here, they wanted me to put, you have a couple major arcanas, like the Lovers and the Emperor, for like the overall energy. But I'm going to read through this and see where this is taking us and see what Spirit would like you to know. Okay. So, your first card out was 7 of Fire. Defend your beliefs and decisions. Stand your ground. Choose your battles wisely. Okay. And then your next card is the King of Fire. Motivational, idealistic, ambitious, charismatic. Focus, focus, focus. Communicate with vision and be a leader. Advice from someone creative. Okay. Stand your grounds. Be a leader. Okay, and then you have a major arcana after that. It's Awakening, Archangel Gabriel. It's almost like the Hangman. Okay, this is the number 12. Look at things from a different perspective. A temporary standstill. It's important to be yourself. Okay, and then you have the Eight of Water, a desire to move on, the search for something more meaningful, spiritual and emotional growth. Okay, and I'm just going to keep going down the line, and then we're going to bring it all together. Okay, and then in the current energy, somewhat current energy, because this is all flowing, right? Energy is a flow. So I'm just trying to wrap around the energy that's coming up the energy that's around you, because your recent past, the energy is still there. Your current, the energy is still there. Your recent future, the energy is coming in, but it still is around you, right? It just might be light. Okay, so in your current energy, 10 of earth, a very happy family life, financial security, finding magic in the little things in life. Okay, and then you have 10 of air, the end of a difficult situation, embrace the change and expect things to get better, recovering from an addiction. Okay. So it sounds like you definitely have had to defend your grounds on something, and then they wanted you to really focus and to be the leader in this situation, because you've basically, it's like you've gained a new perspective on something. Okay, and they're basically telling you to strive forward, believe in yourself, continue on this path. You're on the right path, right? And it's going to lead to like a happy, fulfilling family life, um the end of a difficult situation. Okay, and then the Knight of Water is next: emotional, romantic, enthusiastic, contemplative, falling in love, a wedding proposal, the need to balance emotions, an invitation to a social event. So things are changing for you. And then you have the Two of Water, which is like the Two of Cups, a relationship that continues to grow closer, forgiveness, and positive resolution of conflict. And then you also have the Lovers over here as a major arcana. Okay, so I feel like for you, Scorpio, this really, I'm trying not to get the glare. I got glares everywhere. These cards are very shiny. I feel like this is definitely about a relationship coming in. So I feel like in the past you've done some healing, you got higher perspective on yourself, and now Spirit is trying to bring you in somebody new. Okay, I feel like somebody is coming into your energy that is going to be a good fit for you because you've done the healing and you've done the work on yourself. Okay, I mean, the Knight of Water, emotional, romantic, enthusiastic, contemplative. It's like a good match. Okay, let's continue. So then that's in your current energy. So doesn't mean it's happening right now. For some of you, it could be happening right now. For some of you, it's coming up. Okay. These energies are really close to each other. So that's how I'm saying that. Okay. And then you have the Eight of Earth. Skills, work is rewarded, learning all there is to know about a topic, going back to school. Okay. And then you have the Ace of Fire, an exciting new opportunity, career advancements, change your life now. It almost sounds like everything is coming in for you all at once. That's what I'm feeling. And then you have the Page of Air, logic, honest, impulsive, curious. Challenging information, delays or changes of plans, truth delivered without tact. Okay, oops. I gotta look at what I'm doing here. And then the Ten of Fire. Too much work, accept help from others. Life is about balance, stress related health concerns. Okay, and then you have the Six of Earth. I'm just reading through all these and then we'll bring it all together, okay? Gifts of money, time, and effort, new career opportunities, receiving a loan or paying off debt. Okay, so that's funny because what I'm getting here is in the midst of a new relationship coming in, I also feel like you may be changing careers, and that may be where the person you meet comes from, is a new job or a new place. Now, this is not going to fit all of you. This is just one scenario that I'm getting, okay? But I find that there's because you have two cards of no, three cards of career change, okay? And like challenging information and delays, but I feel like those challenges that are causing the delays, they're causing the delays because you have something better coming in. okay? Because Spirit has something that they want you to see that you haven't quite seen yet that's coming into you. Okay, and with the Lovers, I'm going to put the Lovers over here because I feel like it goes with the Knight of Water and the. So this is like, I feel like you're getting a new relationship, and if it's not a new relationship and you're already in a relationship, it's a renewal of things in your relationship. Maybe you're getting closer to your partner during these changes in your life, but you have definitely done some sort of healing in the past, and that's opening up the doors for all these changes that Spirit is wanting to come in. Remember, this is the year of the fire horse, starting on February 17th. Forward movement, being true to yourself unapologetically, however you say that. Um, really going after what you want in life, right? You're going to have that fire lit under your butt. That's what I'm feeling here, right? So a lot of changes in all aspects of your life can be happening all at once. And that's what I feel like's happening here. Okay. Work, love, family, all of it. Okay. And then you have the Emperor as well. Organization and logic, structure and discipline, leadership, right? Oh, I gotta stop doing that. I'm trying to get to where you guys can see these cards. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling like you have a renewal or a new relationship coming in and the change of a job too. And it's a lot all at once. And I feel like some of you are learning too, like this is a new job, maybe not your typical job. Maybe, say you've been a cook for, 15 years and now you're going into something that's completely different. So you're having to learn about it. And for some of you, I really feel like you meet your romantic partner at this new job. Okay, that's how I'm feeling. I feel like you've left some stuff behind. You've awakened to some things about yourself because you've done the inner work, right? And now, like I said, all these things are shifting and changing for you. Um, I do want to clarify. Oh, yeah, and they're saying too much work, accept help from others. Life is out of balance. Stress related health concerns. I don't really feel the stress related health concerns for any of you, but I do feel like there's a lot going on. So you could be a little out of balance. So they want you to get balanced, meditate, ground yourself, however you need to do that. Um, because there's a lot going on here, a lot of changes like all at once. I do want to get some clarifying on what was it? Now I lost it. Oh, that's what it was. I want to know the page of air because, it's challenging information, delays or changes of plans, truth delivered without tact. So I want to know what that's about. So I'm going to pull some clarifying cards on that. Okay, Spirit, what can you tell me about this page of air for Scorpio? What is it that they need to know? Okay, it's the death of something. Oh, and then the Nine of Cups. See, it's so, yeah, because of your hard work. Okay. So clarifying the page of air, the challenging information, the delays or changes in plans, and truth delivered without tact. If I can pick up the card, it's the death of something, death and rebirth, basically. It's not the death card, but it's the ending, the sword, the 10. It's an ending of a cycle, okay? And this, because of your hard work, okay, the Eight of Pentacles, you have been diligently working on yourself or something, right? That is now bringing you in the Nine of Cups. Okay, so it's like wish fulfillment. Okay, wish fulfillment in job, love, both. I feel like both. Okay, and I feel like the love is more prominent than the job. I think the job thing is like still in the works. Like I'm feeling like a little bit of like slowness on it, right? This change is slowly happening. Maybe it's just a thought in your head, right? To switch jobs or to start a business or whatever it is for you. Um, but I feel like the love life is definitely prominent. Dreams that come true, achievements, rewards, triumph, satisfaction, high self-esteem, success, abundance, prosperity, optimism, and positivity. Okay, that is what spirit is bringing into you. Okay, I feel that this looks really good. I mean, if there's a lot going on, spirit had a lot to say. I just think you have a lot of changes that are happening all at once, which fits the energy, to be honest with you. Because, if you did watch the prelude to this video, because I connected it to all the signs, um, this eclipse and fire horse year is all about that. I mean, it is just completely go, 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 quick change, fast, and you better be on board, buckle up, buttercup, because it's coming in, whether you're ready or not. So matter where you are in your journey of healing and your journey of just life, it's going to hit us all differently, right? Changes are going to hit us all differently because of where we are showing up in our own lives. Okay. So I am going to get a couple of closing cards for you. I'm trying to, which ones do I want? I can't decide. I think I'll choose these again. Okay. I just want a couple of last little messages from spirit to see what they want to let you know. This looks really good. I mean, all these readings, it's a lot of them have been, well, I've done like 7 now, and yeah, you are number 7. And a lot of them have been about business, change of business, and just a few about love. But big, bold changes, which is part of the eclipse and the year of the fire horse happening on the same day. So it's just the energy is wild. Like, it's wild. Okay, Spirit, what else would you like Scorpio to know? What is your last message for Scorpio? Oops, ticket. They say, is that 1 or 2? One more, please. Oh, okay. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so your last couple messages from Spirit. The first one is flourishing not. Discover the mysteries of life, finding wisdom in the intricate beauty. So it's like stopping and pausing almost, taking time in today. That's what I'm getting from this card. Okay. And your next and last message from Spirit for this reading is grounded strength. Build strong foundations and lay the groundwork for future growth and success. Oh, yeah, most definitely. And I think you've been doing that. And I think that's what it was saying at the beginning of this reading. So that's just more confirmation to me. Because to me, at the beginning of the reading, that's what you were doing. You've done the work. And that's why this is coming in. And you have to build a solid foundation, right? You've got to be sturdy. It's got to be sturdy, right? To last the test of time, right? So, okay, Scorpio. Well, I think I'm going to leave it there, and I hope this helps. I hope this resonates. And until next time, I'm sending you love and light.